The Canadian government, which is a part owner of Air Canada, only a little part, but a part, the government ordered these workers, who are also its employees, because the government is a part owner of the airline, ordered them back to work under existing legislation. And here came the important part why we featured it. The workers said, you're not going to intimidate us, and you're not going to deprive us of our right to strike. So they didn't heed the government's demand. And Air Canada couldn't run its airplanes. So Air Canada caved in and reached an agreement with the workers to end the 4-day strike. And they reached it by a temporary agreement that had to be voted on. And while that did raise some of their wages in some of the ways that they demanded, it wasn't enough. And how do we know that? Because on September 6, when the final votes were counted to see what the members thought of the agreement, 99.1% rejected it. So they have to go back and bargain again. And the reason is simple for those of you wondering. The last time these workers signed a contract, back in 2015, they secured 2% wage increase per year for 10 years. So they went up roughly 20%, a little more. Prices went up 30%, which meant that many of the workers, after 10 years of work, with all the extra experience they got doing 10 years of work, and then therefore the better quality of the work that they did, they were earning less in terms of what they could afford to buy than they were at the beginning. They were outraged. They wanted a bigger wage. That's why the contract was rejected. These are strong unionists, and I want to shout out to them, we see you, and we admire and respect what you are fighting for. Okay, now to the substance for today. We're going to be talking about recent polls about what people here in the United States think about socialism. We're going to talk about Epstein briefly. We're going to talk about poverty, and we're going to talk about France, where people have been hitting the streets